Welcome to Echo Night Tales. Today's story is titled Dreams Since Maama Died. There are many ways Funke died before that early September when she finally breathed her last. Happily was not one of them. Sometimes Wonuola, a third daughter, wonders if Maama died knowing she would still be hunting them long after the burial, knowing that Lagos, even in 2075, could not hold the spirit of a mother unwilling to rest. It had been a month, just 30 days, but Wonu had not slept peacefully since the night her mother's voice cracked through the dream walls of her subconscious. She wrote them all down, each dream a breadcrumb trail across grief. It was either that or madness. October 10, 2075, Lagos, Nigeria. Night. The city hummed in neon shadows and drone buzz. Wonu sat in the bathroom of her mother's apartment. The tiles glowed faintly beneath her bare feet, warm with energy pulse from beneath. A solar generator hummed lightly behind the compound wall. She had just woken from another broken dream. One where her body had nearly drowned in sweat, her own. She opened a note app, face ghostly under the glow. Tonight's dream. I was running, not on a road, not in a building, just running on sweat. My own sweat. The air was hot, Lagos sun hot, but it was night. I don't understand. The back of my neck, my stomach, my feet, everything was dripping. I tried to stop moving, hoping the sweat would end, but the more I paused, the more I drowned. Until a shadow covered my face. I looked up. It was Maama, but giant. She towered over me, her back blocking the sun, which somehow still shone. The sweat stopped immediately. My body cooled. The flood slowed. I thought she had come to save me, but she looked down like I was a burden, like I was falling or failing. She picked me up with both hands. I rose high. I realized I had been standing on her knees. Her sweat created the sea. She was the reason I hadn't drowned, but also the one drowning in my place. I dropped to my knees in her palm and started to cry. Maama, please, don't leave us again. But she said, why are you and books wallowing since last month? I didn't leave so you could die while alive. You are not mine to carry anymore. Get up! And I woke up. By morning, the city had resumed its usual beat. Morning, October 10, Lagos awakens. Hoverbikes were whooshing by on aerial lanes, street vendors pushing puff-puff through climate-controlled stalls, the air misted with clean water vapor systems. But inside the flat, it still felt like death had just left the room. Books was still asleep, curled on Maama's side of the bed. Wonu stared out the transparent wall that overlooked Ojuelegba's floating market. She didn't cry, not this time. Instead, she opened her AI memory capsule, uploaded all the dreams she had journaled, and logged them in. Ending. She didn't understand why Maama came in dreams and not through the ancestral portal they installed in a burial plaque. Maybe grief wasn't supposed to be high-tech, but she did understand this. Grief is a kind of drowning, and Maama, even in death, had lifted her knees so her daughters wouldn't sink.